Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. It's been a while, Rao is with me again.
Hey everybody.
And even though things didn't work out the way we planned with the mentioned move and stuff, we needed the time.
Yeah,
off
we
anyway.
didn't know till it was already too late to have done anything with it.
Anyway, we're back today and we're going to the beach. This is the beach episode. But before we can go to the beach, we need to pass the evening of this day. So, let us check. I very much want to get the Fortune Confidant done. See, thanks for the help the other day. You're a well gone enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? How about no, not today. There's something I need to tell you. If you're free, let's hang out. Yes, we'll go with her. Right.
Let's go right away.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that I want to get her confidant to rank 5 ASAP, simply because of the benefit it gives us. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Books. Books! Look! Mental training for sports. Oh, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Ginza.
Wow.
Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. So what? You're learning to read? I mean, other things than cards?
Apparently.
I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates.
What about the divine power?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this one gives dire points, but I would take you're such a hard worker. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe I just wanted to be a questioning pain in the butt.
Yeah, got the right one. It's been a while. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those who have strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sold holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. Except for you, you gotta pay. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but,
But what?
well, Am I interrupting? Yes, you are. Go away. Yokota-san. It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman has asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a guy who is trying to get back the money that she extorted and scammed out of me. That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced her to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice?
Oh,
Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by.
And don't come back.
Exactly. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Who was he? Oh, I'm more curious about Maiden.
I suppose you could say he's an acquaintance. Anyway, it's a private matter, Amamiya-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me?
Thank you.
I'm so touched. Honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Amamiya-san. I know. In return for that, I predict your luck whenever you want. There it is! That's the rank that we wanted. Affinity reading. Deepens your bond with a confidant of your choice. And while it does cost me 5,000 yen to use it, it doesn't use time.
So what, you can just sit there and spam it?
I can only use it once per in-game day, but what I can do is I have a confidant that I want to level up. I don't have enough points. I can go to her, pay 5,000 to get some points, and if that was enough to fill the gap between the points I have and the points I need, I can go to the confidant and level up. Or I could get points to one confidant and then hang out with another one. Basically
Nice.
that.
All right.
So yeah, very effective.
Oh,
It's already so late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
Good night, Amamiya-san. Yeah, let's see.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Ah, yes. Right.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Does
No,
that
just us.
Does that include us? No, she's your little sister now. I didn't agree to that.
Yeah. I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Don't make promises that you can't uphold.
Hey, can we go already?
Someone is really hyped up about leaving the house. That's a weird shut-in.
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Exactly, I have all my key items at my hero party.
Right. Sorry.
He is not used to that at all. Poor dude.
No, he is used to her shutting herself up, or rather in her room, and basically being like only communicating through a locked door or through text messages.
Yeah.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Or calling him to tell him that the printer that he bought for her is not cute. If you remember
Wow.
his calls with a female earlier.
I remember them now. It makes sense.
Yes. All the times that he was supposedly calling a lady that he was probably dating. No, it was Futaba all the time.
He was just running to her aid at any random moment. That's hilarious.
I mean, think about it. He is her legal guardian, and he basically takes care of her. And now that we know what we know about her past, with her mother
makes
basically, let's put it as it is, with her mother being murdered by someone who wanted to steal her mother's research. Of course, he's very protective of her and rushes to her aid.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not dissing him on it or anything. I get it.
Yeah. Anyway, to the beach.
Anime episode 12.
Oh man, it's packed.
Okay.
Sorry for the wait.
What? The ladies look nice. Why am I not surprised? I think I agree with your girlfriend's opinion of the episode title.
Got a better opinion of me now?
Yeah, my girlfriend said the episode should be named Fan Service. Hey, he talked!
Most definitely. Well, let's see Futaba. Come on now. Yep. I knew it.
This is so her.
Can't take her mask, so she did something else.
Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Into the picture. Creeper.
I mean, she is cute.
Oh, it's so hot.
You wanted to go to the beach. Why are you complaining? Also, have you looked at the date? 8/29.
August.
So
Yeah.
Of course it's hot. Of course it's hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here.
Well,
It's almost lunchtime.
she's all about food again.
No!
Why am I not? What?
The squid's
We shouldn't be
staring at
surprised.
me.
It's cooked, so don't
Um.
worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Probably not. Ha ha ha.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
Really now, Futaba? Instant ramen!
My staple food.
Yes.
How are you thin? That's the question.
Yeah, that is actually a good question. I mean, she's eating instant food all the time. Probably lots
Only
of...
instant food, lots of it, lots of sodium, and lots of sitting.
Also,
How are
probably...
you still thin?
Also, probably lots of energy drinks because she's spending 99% of her life in front of her PC.
Mhm.
And the 1% that she's not spending in front of the PC is when she actually needs to go to the bathroom. If she hasn't invented a solution for that one as well by now, genius as she is.
Yeah.
She even sleeps in front of her PC as we have seen after she took down Medjet.
Yeah. Girl's crazy.
Yeah.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
Okay, multiple bowls of instant ramen. Did she eat that much or did the other ones eat those as well?
What's up?
I wonder if
kiddo?
she shared them.
You ain't eating much.
Really now, Hirochi? Is that what you ask a girl?
Not feeling well or
Well,
something?
it's better than asking why she ate 6 bowls.
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji?
Oh, yeah, here comes the guy who understands the ladies.
When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
I mean, he's got a point. That's what women do. Right?
Yep, let's see the reaction.
Mona lacks tact.
Yep. I mean, he is a
What
cat.
do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
And we didn't include you guys.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
We did that on
You
purpose.
didn't even bother talking to them? Rude.
Wait Wait, then what about us?
We ditch you.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
See? We ditch you.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
So are the girls. Right?
Yeah, but I kind of on Ryuji's side for this one.
Yeah.
Just making plans by themselves when they're all supposed to go to the beach and just ditching them. That's just wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
Ouch! Apply burn heal, Ryuji.
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
Someone call the police because that was a murder.
But, Lady On,
Yeah, the cat is dying.
can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
We're happily ditching you.
Banana. The sand's wet. It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's a
Net,
good way.
you don't get how amazing we are.
First of all, Ryuji, I, the protagonist, am amazing. You are just my sidekick.
Oh, just
We risked
sidekicks
our
if you ask
lives
me.
being Phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here.
Fair. Show me how many people here at the beach could pull off the stunts that the Phantom Thieves pull off in the metaverse. Starting with how many people would have the guts to do that.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I mean, come on. We know by now that Ryuji wants to use the Phantom Thief name and status to basically pick up girls. We know that already.
Seems more like Mishima, honestly.
Yeah. Probably both.
I don't want to go with you fully yourself. But I also want to go, but he's also got a point. So, yeah, you have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well,
He's just going to follow the
if
girls.
you put it that way, you may be right.
Oh,
Look
I
at
know what
Yusuke
Morgana's
wearing a hoodie so that he doesn't get a sunburn with how pale he is.
yeah.
He is the palest out of the three guys.
On
Yep.
and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
I mean, he even looks paler than Futaba, and that is a miracle considering her lifestyle.
Hey,
Yeah, that was
how
weird.
do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Ah,
Yeah,
cat.
Morgana.
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Hearts. Oh, Lord.
Which one? Hearts? Okay.
Hearts.
On made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
Woohoo! No! No! I don't want a third repeat of Operation Babe Hunt.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Oh yeah, you don't
You
get that one.
are- A cat.
Yeah. You wouldn't get that reference about Operation Babe Hunt. Basically,
Nope.
in Persona 3, the group went also to a beach, and the boys were like, hey, let's pick up girls, we'll call it Operation Babe Hunt. In Persona 4, there's also a scene where the guys try to pick up girls, which is labeled Operation Babe Hunt 2.0 in the fan community. And this one, what happens now is basically Operation Babe Hunt 3. I don't want!
Wow.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, sure, and then we sell them at a discount price.
I'm sure girls will be all over us
Ouch.
considering the vibes we give off.
Steal all the hearts and sell them for discount at your local Aldi.
Very well. Let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
I mean, Aldi is all over the world by now.
Yeah.
And it comes from Germany.
It's settled then.
Okay, we guys are going. Cat, you watch our stuff, and if anyone tries to steal, just meow.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Now they're ditching the cat.
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
And everyone else is just hearing meow, meow, meow. Failure.
Wow.
Mission successfully failed.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
I mean,
Might have been the problem.
that for one. And also, Joker is basically busy flirting with the ladies, with the confidants. So, it's not like he's not doing anything.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Oh my god, is that the artist since tangling?
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
No, absolutely
No.
not.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Right as Yusuke ditches us. Run for the hills!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no.
Remember those two?
Oh god.
Yes. Run!
What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
Remember how I voiced them last time when we encountered them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it sound so much different from this?
No.
See.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Please. Let me go Persona 3 myself.
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Yeah, considering what happens in the Japanese, in the original Japanese version of the game, I don't think he had fun.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
It's getting worse by the minute.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
Not yours.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Right, run.
Well, I wouldn't have even said sorry.
Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers.
Yes. Yes. We escaped.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
Yeah, he ditched us.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
I forgive you. You brought dinner.
What's up with the lobsters, bro? And how are they still
What are
alive?
you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided
Okay.
to spend the last of my money on them.
How are you getting home? Like, seriously, how are you getting home? Are you walking?
He can walk home.
I mean, if he spent the last of his money, he can't take the train. Or the bus. Or...
Anything.
He can't... Unless someone pays for him or is nice enough to give him a free ride or whatever.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
Right, that he really is.
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Actually, legit question.
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Wait. Are you weird?
I haven't had
We
my
already
very
knew he
core
was.
shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze.
We tell her that you compare her to a lobster. We tell her.
Good for you.
Ah, that was
We're here
perfect.
with friends.
Ah yes, the classic. Get hit on as a girl. The classic. You can't go anywhere to the beach without guys coming around and hitting on you.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
Ouch, another burn. I think we need the fire department with how many burns are being dished out today.
What was that?
Yeah.
Is it considered arson at that rate?
Let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Also, 2 adult men hitting on teenage girls. Yeah.
Be gone.
No comment on that.
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off. They got lucky. That's funny.
Yeah, come on, they got lucky.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm not violent. Fist of justice.
If things had gone bad, you would have just sent him to the hospital. Never mind. It's nothing.
Yeah, he didn't want to finish that sentence.
Not wrong though.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Right. Didn't we promise Sojiro not to leave her side?
Well, it was originally the girl's plan to do that.
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was
And
wondering about that
she
myself.
spawns herself.
Yeah.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Yeah, the cat
No,
is,
he's gonna draw them. Where
Enough
if he
of your
says I'm gonna
vile
draw them?
postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But come on, her trying to grab the lobsters is cute.
Yeah.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Wow. Well, at least he got some muscle finally.
Yes.
Okay.
We should probably start heading home.
Ever play volleyball with this girl? Makes me wonder why she hasn't been on Kamoshida's volleyball team, as she clearly packs a punch.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Nobody could have countered that one.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
Yeah, and they did that to a teenage girl. What great
I don't
heroes.
even think she was a teenager yet.
I mean, she's 15.
Yeah, but it was how long ago?
2 years ago?
Barely a teenager then.
13 is teenager.
Still, barely.
Yeah. Just wanna say that. What kind of superheroes these adults are. Wow.
I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears.
Understandable.
I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
That's the metaverse and selling treasures.
Yeah. And that's what her mom discovered 2 years before the Phantom Thieves started their whole action.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
It kinda is, yes.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
And that comes from the girl who locks herself in her room.
That's kind of funny.
Right?
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys.
That's a fair point.
That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it.
And those being?
One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me.
Ah.
Ouch.
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Yeah, that's what Makoto's sister was doing there, right?
Yeah.
By the way, how's the audio on this stream? Is it fine since we haven't done it in a while? Been good so
Sounds
far.
fine.
Good.
Talk about making shit up.
And she knows
Made
it's
me
her
sad,
sister.
and it hurt.
I mean, come on, they have the same last name. Could be coincidence, but... Well... I don't know. Is Nijima such a common name in Japan? I'm not sure.
I thought
You'd know more than I
have
would.
to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves... I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
I mean, you probably did. And you had a valid reason because... Like she said. What proof did she have that we weren't secretly bad guys, right?
Yeah.
Akechi sure thinks that we are criminals.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, but he's a law
I can
fanatic.
tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Ooh.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
Oh, come on, Yusuke.
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Yes.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case.
You getting what they're pointing out here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever is causing these mental shutdowns, the criminal that Kaneshiro and Madarame mentioned, could be the same person who killed Futawa's mom.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
This sounds like I casually hacked Area 51. Or the
Not
Pentagon.
surprised. Yeah.
It sounds like this, right? I casually
Yeah.
hacked Area 51 and the Pentagon and the White House and every government building. Because I can.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
One thing's for sure, a bigger one than yours, Ryuji. But,
He knows that already.
but, let's be honest, with the bar that low, it's not difficult.
I mean, even Anne is smarter than him
Ryuji
in some ways.
Ryuji is the least smartest. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's dumb, but he's the person of the lowest brain capacity on the team. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world.
Definitely.
Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
Maybe.
It's
That's
a
a
super
weird line.
personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
I mean, think about it. What the Phantom Thieves are doing is social reform. We know from various cutscenes that even though the Phantom Thieves don't know it yet, there is an organization that basically is not so fond of the Phantom Thieves meddling with their plans.
Yeah. Something's amiss.
So, at least one point is for sure. If we continue our Phantom Thief activities, this organization that doesn't like what we're doing will sooner or later cross our paths. Right?
Yeah.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Really now, Ryoji? Really now?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
You're a cat.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Ouch.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
Oh, come on. You're smarter than that, girl.
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
Yeah, she's already calling you Inari, so she knows that one.
In Futaba's case,
UFO.
wouldn't be right, would it?
Call her UFO. What her persona looks like.
PC?
Yeah,
No.
PC. That's funny.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Or Google. Ha ha ha.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Ouch.
Ouch.
In your face.
As if you were more creative, Ryuji. Remember? Aburage? What you wanted to call... That's what you wanted to call Fox? Aburage?
I mean, I don't know what that... What does it translate again? What does
Fried
it translate
tofu.
to again? Fried tofu?
Yeah.
That's funny, if you ask me.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh.
I'll curse you.
Best line.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
So yeah, her Phantom Thief name is Oracle. But only in the international version. In the Japanese version, it's Navi. As in, well, navigation. And funny enough, she even likes to say, hey, listen. Every now and
Yeah.
then. Like a certain Navi from a certain game.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
know.
Futaba is basically our video game and anime reference character.
Sounds great.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes,
incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Talking about a mysterious organization that doesn't like our actions.
Mm-hmm.
This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
Well, sir, there is a big window. Go ahead.
Whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? Well, she tried to steal Yusuke's lobsters, but other than that, she had fun riding the banana boat.
Yeah.
I hear you've been keeping her company for the past 2 days. Thanks. Dude, you were there when that happened. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially since they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now, it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people having mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? Uh-huh. We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Marurame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So, this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. Right? Right? You got a point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I kinda want to see that. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse now. That's true. I wonder why that thing exists.
There was a man in my dream.
You think they would believe that?
Don't know.
There's only one answer we can pick without sounding ridiculous.
But I wanted to see how they reacted.
Yeah, it would still be difficult for me to explain about Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Maybe. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never seen or even heard of it before. I mean, it's not even really an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude.
That's not how that laugh sounds. It's a
Well, with her, it does. Awesome, dude.
Wow.
You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji.
Right? The cat is reading this too.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
He does.
And technically, Morgana's actually really reliable because all of our information started from him.
Right. Hey, Mamiya, you live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force these people out, right? So, which one?
Definitely not the first one, obviously. but like, I'm not sure the last one is like a question.
Which one would you like?
I feel bad for them.
Right. That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Yoshi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. Yeah, but not now. Even though we probably do want to get this specific quest done fast, because this unlocks a third movie theater. So that way we could have 3 different movies to watch each month. With 3 different stat bonuses. Then again, we are very close to reaching maximum stats. So, there might have been a change in mementos because all of the magenta stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. Yeah, no, not today, it's evening. Also, oh, we can go out. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. First I want to check the plant.
Nice.
By the way, where are our social stats? Ah yes, proficiency is maxed, but the other are at rank 4. Good, let's see. There's no crossword puzzle. We could hang out with Sojiro.
Let's do it.
First of all, we save. And then, I actually want to show off her persona. There it is.
Dude, that looks cool.
Necronomicon.
Weapon.
Yeah. Necronomicon. The Book of Death. You should basically know that name because it's all over modern fiction whenever it's something with raising the death or zombies or whatever. You hear that name all the time.
Well, I'm not really into any of that, so
yeah,
this
but,
is the first time I've heard the name.
It's originated from the Lovecraft mythos. You know about that one. Cthulhu and stuff.
Little bit. I really got into it.
That's basically where it originated from. And there isn't much to say about it. It's basically the Book of Death, which contains lots of, you could say, dark magic, including things like resurrecting the dead. So yeah, it's kind of weird that Futaba's persona is not a thief like the other ones. Like the other ones, Captain Kidd, Arsene, Zoro, all some kind of gentleman thief kind of persona, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, hers is standing out, and as you can see, her abilities are passive. She's not an active fighter, she's our navigator. But hey, one heck of a navigator she is. So, let's look into our messages. I know we just finished talking about it, but photos. Yeah, looks okay. Looks nice. Here's a photo I took today. Blech, I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. That's a pretty good camera woman. Is this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. It certainly is a fine shot. I get you. Of course, Ryuji. Of course. Indeed. This picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sandcastle. Right, you see him in the back there?
That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it, man. Okay, let's see. How about a match? I'm at the church. Please visit me if you like. Any article or worthy news? You have any info that I can turn into an article? I'm at Crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. Actually, for now, do I have a persona of the Hierophant Arcana? No. But I want to get a persona of the Hierophant Arcana, so... Shibuya it is. Because from now on we can continue with Sojiro's confidant.
Hey, inmate!
How goes the rehabilitation?
Let's see.
The inmate needs our guidance. Power requires
Gallows, the one to
sacrifice.
strengthen. Yeah, that's a good question. Which one do I want to put in the points? You.
Do not expect
Even
much
if it's
power
not
from
much,
This is what it let these
I'm not
powers
wasting these
unite.
personas anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you pay money for them, so...
Gotta make them useful.
Exactly. I don't need that. Next.
Change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Wait, Hierophant.
Is
We
this
take
what you
the
want? A fee is
lowest
required.
one just so we
Then
don't have to
accept
spend
this
much
persona.
money.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
And now... Now would be a good time to try and demonstrate Chihaya's power. If she's available. Yes, okay.
Oh.
As you see, we couldn't, yeah, I'm not reading all this because it's always
What
the
shall
same.
we do?
Affinity reading. Sojiro. 5,000 yen, please.
Here we go.
And with that... Ta-da!
Okay, that's cool.
Yes. So, let's go. Right?
Yeah.
We'll hang out with him.
All right then.
Okay, Futawa's coming to eat, and he gets the curry ready. So now you see why we couldn't continue his confidant any earlier, because Futawa is in it. And of course,
Yeah.
she can't be in it if she's not a character we've met until that point.
And locked in a room.
I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futawa? Delicious! I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Oh, did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep! I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I wanna watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here! I can relate. I can relate. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time you went for a walk. Ah. And she wasn't even staring on her smartphone. Because she's too smart for that. Wow. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah crap, it's gonna start. Making egg leaf and Ah, screw it. Bye! Yeah, making like a leaf and split. She thought it was delicious. Eh? What about you?
I think I'm addicted.
Obviously. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have already realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. So, he worked for the government. Interesting, and now he's running a small cafe. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. Yeah, that she proved with her research. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh.
So that's why you're a bachelor.
You wanna be that mean?
I mean, he added the heh at the end. All kind of smug-like or something.
Yeah. So.
Why she like Futaba?
Yeah, I think that's either one of the two we need to pick. I'm not entirely sure. But hey, since we have Chihaya now, doesn't make any problems if we miss 1 point. You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again.
Really paid off.
Right?
Or,
Now we take this one for the points. Yeah?
The second one might have been good too.
No.
No? Okay.
Right? No. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Yay!
Keep the tradition going. What? Am I supposed to learn the recipe?
I mean, he teaches us to make curry. Anyway, Hierophant rank 5.
All right.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Ooh, kindness! We need that. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day.
The joke would be there's always instant noodles.
We know that she's eating those a lot, so...
Hey, yeah, it's better than... Jeez. Jeez.
She needs a balanced diet, right?
Yeah.
After all, she's a growing girl. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Ah, forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Wow! Some extra carrots, right?
I mean, hey, if it gets the job done.
Yeah, problem is, if you eat the same stuff every day, at some point...
You get tired of it.
Yeah, you get tired of it. It doesn't taste that good anymore. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Hey Yuji, what did you do?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
That's Muckface, right?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
Come on, that was predictable. It's Ryuji.
Yeah.
I actually called it.
Right?
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Wow, he's tanking this and we need to carry him.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Because you ain't napping tomorrow. Oh, what the?
That black thing was... me?
Cat had a nightmare.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
What's wrong?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up.
Yeah, you got burned so hard by Futaba. Right?
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Cats get sunburned? Oh, you're burnt black.
Which one would you like?
Goodness. Oh goodness, either one is good. You pick. Oh goodness.
It's all natural.
Yeah, I heard that one before.
By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything. But hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
I mean, weirder than you already are? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Talking cat that turns into a bus. What's weirder than that?
You're already weird.
That's... well...
Can't argue
If
with
what
it.
I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, come on. We need our mascot. Right?
Yeah. Plus, we
And
don't know what he
even if
saw.
I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
Come on,
But
Kitty.
you
You're
make a great car.
exactly. You're a great car, and you make a great stuffed animal for Futaba to basically, yeah, poke your cheeks, cuddle around, to be a victim of her little antics.
It's Pikachu without electrocuting people.
Right?
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Keep dreaming.
Right?
But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
Forget it, Morgana. If I got any say in this, you're a cat for life. I mean, come on. Pets are chick magnets. Oh, you got a kitty. Oh, it's so cute. Can I pet it?
Only the furry ones are chick magnets.
You
Try
and me
having
make
a
deal,
lizard.
Yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
I know at least one girl who would want to pet a lizard. But yes, he can stay because we have a deal.
Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Yeah, our bond is growing deeper. We are at rank 7 with Morgana's Magician Confidant. And he learned Horizon Recovery, so now he can cure status ailments inflicted upon party members.
Alright.
It's a good one.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
Okay.
It'll be fine, right?
No, you turn out to be some gross monster. And everyone will hate you.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Right?
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Put some salt into the wounds.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't.
Such a rose backing him up. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Isn't it? Come on, lay off the kid. He learned. The smirk he's got. Oh,
Right.
that's funny. Oh, that is too funny.
Right?
More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
Oh, it's funny.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Ah, you're talking about our favorite little athlete? You know, the red-haired cutie? Kazumi?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yes!
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
And can you blame her? With how much pressure the school is putting on her? Right?
Yeah.
I see.
And remember, we also learned already that she had a twin sister who died shortly before the events of the game started, basically. So, can you blame her?
Nope.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad.
He's always mad about things that don't concern him. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Crazy
asked him
dude.
what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school.
Oh?
It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
That at least would very much
Not be surprising.
yeah, no, not at all. It would be very much in line with what this school has been doing for the entirety of the game so far.
Whoa, wait a sec.
I mean, think about it. Kamoshida abusing students, and the school covering for it. Kamoshida's deeds exposed, and the school trying to cover for it. It's all about the image of the school. Like, we don't care about our students, especially not those who were victims of Kamoshida.
Don't even care about staff.
Right? The reputation of the school is most important. Don't care about humans.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
I mean, think about it. Her meets so far haven't gone well. She hasn't performed the best. Understandably, because, like we said, she just lost her sister a few months ago. Of course, she's probably still grieving. And yet, the school is expecting her to perform as if nothing happened. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to perform to my best ability under that kind of circumstances either.
Yeah.
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing the school cares about.
At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
Oh, if they do, we getting angry.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
That's a very fitting description of the school. Yes. That's a very fitting description.
Hey, she blunt.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team. But at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
It'd be funny if Futaba hacked a school.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, The Phantom Thieves incidents.
Yet again.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
Woohoo! We made our international debut.
Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Dark heroes. Now we can call ourselves the Batmans.
I knew it. I knew that was coming.
From me? Yeah?
Yes, I knew you were gonna say that the moment I read that. I am Batman. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Whoa. This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Apparently.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad, starting to give me a headache. So, the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up, yeah? I can't get it out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
He doesn't remember.
Let's be nice here, right?
Yeah.
I see, and there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of that criminal using the Metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas. But now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we gain a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Ah, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This dude's way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Ryoji. Ryoji, should I leave you alone with Morgana? I'm
That's
not
what
sure.
I was thinking.
I'm not sure you could survive that. Yeah, Morgana not
Morgana's just not in a good mood. Like, poor dude.
happy, right? Anyway, crossword puzzle.
Hey!
When it's too hot to sleep. I got this in my notes. Let me look it up real fast. Ah, yeah, right. You got an idea?
I have no idea. Swamp something, maybe? No. Swelping? Sweltering.
Yeah.
Interesting word choice.
Yeah. This term is used in Japan when the lowest daily temperature is still over 25 degrees Celsius. Don't ask me what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's warm. Sweltering nights are compounded by the heat island effect. Until the concept of heat stroke entered public awareness, many who died of the affliction were misclassified as having died from unnatural causes.
Alright.
I see.
If I remember off the cuff, it's around 90 degrees?
That may very well be possible. You could look it up if you want.
I'm going to.
Anyway,
I am curious.
I'll just add
first
this.
of all, we
Let's
need
do
to
it.
save.
77.
Okay. And then let's look into our... That actor. I have some new info about that actor. Seems like they're going to a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it. Do you have some time today? You hear me out? There's something I need to tell you. I want to talk to you face to face. Are you free tonight? Okay, let's see. Which ones do we have available for today? Got Sojiro. And we got those three. Yes, that's all we got for today.
Let's go with the fortune teller.
The fortune teller again?
Yeah, why not? What's Sojiro at, though?
Sojiro is at rank 5 now.
Okay.
But hey, we
And
can...
she's at what? 5?
She's also at 5. Oya is the lowest, probably at Mishima. Where is Mishima? Let's see. Mishima... Here, fortune teller is at 5. Devil, that's... Oya, the journalist, is at 3.
Mishima's
Mishima's 6. Which one?
Let's go with Mishima, just so we can try to get it a little higher up.
Yeah, get him out of the way, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Because if we get him up, max him, then we've got more freedom with personas.
Also...
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
I know for a fact that we need bats. I paid attention.
Here we go.
Well, that was not enough. We can't rank up Takemi yet. So, yeah, that was necessary. Mishima. So damn hot. Even the Phantom is hoping you guys can fix the heat somehow. Oh yes, let's change the heart of the sun.
Wow.
Why not change the heart of planet Earth so global warming goes away? Like Earth be like, no, I don't feel like global warming. Right?
I don't feel like getting too hot today. Wow.
I should know you're Phantom Thieves, not the Phantom Weatherman. So, here's the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, so I've been researching that actor and I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear what I found? Let's go.
Alright.
Let's head to the diner then. So, you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently, he's marrying the idol from the rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against.
And what exactly will we win? Actually, he's probably...
Proof! Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're gonna purge them.
This is not the purge, Mishima, and we are not doing illegal things, or at least as least illegal as possible.
Fandom Gate!
Right. Sounds pretty twisted.
You really need to chill! Okay, so which one?
I mean, if there's no points difference, then
Doesn't
sounds
matter
pretty
with him.
twisted. It's twisted.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not actually planning on hurting anyone. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know,
Dude.
something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target.
Dude!
And if you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the Phantom Thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great?
You're a nutcase.
Right? Plus now, all those haters are gone. People are putting a bunch of more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun.
Fun? This isn't you, dude.
All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above
you're-
the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. He's power tripping.
Yeah, this dude needs to get fixed.
I have the strength to do that now. Oh.
No, you don't, bro.
Eh. Akiyama-kun. Yeah, Mishima. Haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. Yeah, that's what bullies do. Right?
Yeah.
They put you down and feel great about it. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with the shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
But that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too?
Are you feeling guilty?
You're really considering it. Good joke, Amamiya. That got him to shut up.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later.
Maybe we're not joking.
Shima's trying to push a target onto us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others.
Hey, that needs to get addressed.
So, he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Whoa, wait up, he ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me.
But
We can't have him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow.
Let's go.
now, let's
Yeah.
carry out our plan.
Let's head into Mementos and track Mishima's shadow. Don't worry, we got this. We're beating
I'm
up
not
that
worried.
but
That wasn't too hard.
who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? Does he wanna change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people? If you just shut up and listened to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. Okay, before we continue, if that guy had called me or my friends losers...
He would have got smacked right then and there.
Absolutely, we have a cat and we know how to use it. Throw it right at the people's faces.
Yeah.
This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. Damn it. I mean, seeing a real life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I end up famous too.
Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart?
Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all his time with us amazing heroes. Yeah. No. No. I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I'm a zero.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be.
What's gotten into you?
Well, this is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
Got a point.
This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
No. Oh.
Lagana seems awfully excited. Ooh, last day of summer break. Hey, we need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
He's just happy.
Especially for sushi, you better be thankful.
She's talking to the cat. She's definitely talking to the cat.
Delicious too.
Yeah, that or she really likes sushi. Maybe she is.
Yes, but the you better be thankful part, that was specifically for the cat.
Or maybe she's pot cat girl.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Sushi? Take me with you. I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and...
And you're going to make demands now. Just be glad that we're even giving you sushi, right?
Yeah. Like, dude, chill.
Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Yeah, no, Futaba heard it, and she got a perfect memory.
I wouldn't be surprised if she said something like, yeah, we're not getting all that, you dumb cat.
So, how is it? Good?
I mean...
Holy crap.
I mean, think about it.
She's definitely a cat girl. Look at her.
I mean, think
She's
about it.
shoveling it.
Right? Think about it. Futaba...
Did she breathe?
I don't know. Futaba only peeked at her mother's notes. And yet she was able to recite what she saw when she just peeked at it. Perfectly. 2 years later. So she got a perfect memory.
Yeah. God, she's shoveling it.
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
Except for Morgana.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
What?
I think she was trying to say restroom.
Right.
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
She's gonna throw up.
What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Make up your mind. Go.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again?
She's already planning.
I wish she could have had today's sushi too.
Also, are you asking me on a date, Futaba?
Sounds like it. I'm also wondering why her legal guardian wants her hanging out with a dude.
I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
That isn't so much money. Wanna look that up, how much that is in dollar?
Yeah, I'm actually already working on that. 120,000. Holy crap, that's almost $800.
I mean, it's sushi. It's sushi.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
No.
Poor cat. Well, probably her fault for wolfing down all of that.
Mom, I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to
Wait,
disappoint.
where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
I hate to break it to you, but Futaba ate it. The sushi was so delicious, we even ate the cat's share. You did. Not we. You did. If only Sojiro had more money.
So that's why.
There's actually one place I wanna go more than sushi. Any idea what it is?
A ramen shop.
Ooh, washing down your sushi with some ramen? That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, so I'm scared to do it alone. I think you can help? Of course, right?
Yeah.
You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay?
Just for context, Akihabara is basically, you could say, for any otaku, that is the holiest of places.
No, I know. I do know that much.
Yeah. That's basically the mecca of otakus.
We'd better get over there.
If you've been there
The
once,
Giga City.
if you've ever been there once, you would understand. Yeah, Akihabara, also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. Electric Town, the world's largest electronics store, can be found here. That's actually true. The world's largest store can be found there.
All right.
Damn.
I mean, Japan is pretty
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting?
advanced on technology. And apparently we are in the air conditioner section. Looks like it. Those look like air conditioners to me. Is this where we were supposed to be meeting?
Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
Excuse me, she's 15. She's not little.
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's my friend.
Friend? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball.
Aww, isn't that cute?
Then all these people
Yeah.
started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Too bad she embarrassed herself in public.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
This guy who shall not be named.
Okay.
Just call out Voldemort.
I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
A remora?
That is these little fishies that sometimes stick to other fishes. To bigger fish, like manta rays.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Kinda wanna go with that one.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
I'm the Master Sword.
Please, be my key item.
Why does that sound like please
Lord,
marry
that
me?
sounds like a yeah. That sounds like a proposal. Holy shit!
Right?
I'll try and get better
Oh,
information if you do.
It's even a trade now. My God. Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Oh, her innocent response.
Right. I shall accompany Futaba when she goes out from now. Girlfriend acquired.
And now it does this. This is funny. Oh, that's funny.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It's really a matching arcana for her. I mean, if you think about it,
Hermit.
the hermit
Yeah.
is someone who basically lives by himself, away from society, and is considered to be someone who is a wise person, let's put it that way. And if you apply that to Futaba, she's a shut-in. She definitely lives away from society. And she's a wise person, not only because she got a perfect memory, but she's a decent hacker, so if she needs information, she knows how and where to get it. Anyway, we get moral support. Chance to cast Kaja effects on party, or party healing magic during battle. So Kaja is basically Taru Kaja, which raises our attack, Raku Kaja, which raises our defense, or Suku Kaja, which raises our evasion and critical hit ability. Oh, no, just hit ability. Critical hit is something different. Or party healing. One of those is what she can do. That's strong.
All right.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go. Where?
Now she's all good. That's funny.
Game.
Meet by game. She's cute.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago? Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met.
She's on her personal dragon quest.
Come on, let's roll.
Autobots, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
Yeah, we better not tell him about the part where she bawled her eyes out.
Yeah.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Whoa, expectations.
Yeah.
Well,
She don't want to go.
I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Sojo and Futaba walked home. Whoa! This approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Ah, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjet. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is.
It's encouraging.
Right? This shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, This case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. It's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. The Phantom Thieves have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forum too. Anyway, I was thinking about how I could make use of this spike in popularity, and decided to add a new function to the site.
A new function?
Are you curious? It'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. It'll be up and running tomorrow. Ugh.
Interesting.
I can't believe I have to leave Japan now, of all times.
What's up?
But you know, it's almost time for the school trip. In any case, look forward to the new function. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Yeah. That is also coming up. We can't go outside, so...
Save and sleep.
At the very least, can we do that?
Oh!
We can. Yeah, let's do that.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe
Wow.
you without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
It's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
We know what it's based off of.
Right.
Wow!
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe a little thing or two about kindness from watching this drama. Still not enough, but better.
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed, okay?
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with you.
Oh, shut up.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
See, what now? What's now, good sir?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once. From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Yeah, and with that, we can hold 12 personas in total, which is the final increase to the amount of personas we can hold. It's useful. That's absolutely useful, especially since we want to deal with quite a lot of confidants right now.
All right.
Until we meet again.
It is time, inmate. Return to your world.
Woohoo! It's the 1st of September and we need to go to school.
School.
Yeah.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
That's unusual. Her prior schedule was getting up when everyone goes to bed.
A
Wow.
healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
Yeah, he doesn't get that one.
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
You think so?
In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance.
Of course. Of course.
Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves.
Yeah, we probably should.
For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you?
Who? Me and Futaba, or me and the cat?
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
If only, right? If only.
Yeah. But if he's underpaying them...
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school is starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Magic Back and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a bunch of new stuff, including an option to rank people to get a change of heart. Yeah, that's the new thing that Mishimo was talking about.
Second term's already started. I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
From a student's perspective, yes. From an adult's perspective, it feels like, what? The previous break ended, now they're on break again? Right?
Yeah. Winter break is coming.
Winter is coming.
How desperate are you?
All right, let's begin homeroom.
Yes, Miss Becky.
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Woohoo!
Make sure that none
Hawaii.
of you cut loose too much,
Wow.
okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
Was it even 5 minutes?
Trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thieves.
Takamaki-san!
Watch it, girl. We're in school. And you're not Ryuji.
You can speak English, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, let's not forget that they are in Japan, speaking Japanese, and the only reason why...
I know it's localized for the game, but in
Exactly.
concept-wise, it's Japanese. It's same thing with like dubbed anime. I know.
Exactly. I've actually been watching some streamers be like, "Duh, you're speaking English," and was like, "Are you forgetting that this is a Japanese game?"
That's amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
Oh, people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that the new semester started, let's have another operation meeting.
Nod.
Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
It sounded like Kafakami. I wonder what's up. Yeah, that is about the confidant.
Sorry.
Remember last time we convinced her not to pay money anymore? Yeah. This is a scene that we need to see in order to advance the confidant further. So we had to wait for school to start up again. Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takashi-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takashis are here.
What?
They're here at school. How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again.
We're talking here.
How rude. Says the couple that just barges in on people's supposedly private conversations and starts interrupting. Right? Just saying. That happened to me. We would have two very big red spots on the walls. Just saying. Like really splash. I guess a student's only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. Says the woman extorting a teacher. And blames him for a child's death that she caused. Not the teacher, she. Because she and her husband forced the boy to work.
I really hope we get the mouth off.
You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided for Takashi-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you'll just try to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should really sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused his student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takashi-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a... I allowed to say that word? Rather not, huh?
Just say special.
As a passionate hugging worker.
That works.
What?
How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the passionate hugging industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet.
You can't give up.
I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore.
What are their names again?
Who? The Kase is? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget them. I sent them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. I shouldn't teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah, haha. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Now look at this name for the quest.
Wow, a teacher made to suffer. And the different spelling. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, after school. Interested in the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote? Isn't that kind of pointless? Never know, they may be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
Good question.
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Inari! Eat your tofu!
Well,
Wow.
let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
Yeah, well... Let's just say we're not small anymore.
Maybe not be so public and loud.
It's Ryuji. He's always like that.
The whole group is being dumb having a meeting right there.
Yeah, technically they are. Give me a second here. Sorry about that, spilt my drink. Yeah, it happens
Done that
sometimes.
times.
Happens sometimes, and before it soaks my setup, especially my computer.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
What was it they said? 60% and upwards?
Yeah.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
Ah yes, the new voting system where you can vote for who people want to be the next change of heart.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once.
Why are you about the money right now?
What would you use money like that for?
I'll put it in savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
Well, there's at least one here. Also, buying personas from these annoying little pesky twins can really drain your wallet.
Well.
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
Also, equipment. Equipment drains money as well.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
Yes, punch Nishima. Punch him.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Why, Ryuji? Why?
You are stupid.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
Oh,
I see.
being stupid.
If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Being
Thank you,
unknown
Makoto.
is the allure of being a phantom thief.
Yeah, talk some sense into them.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it. But she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
I mean, obviously, right?
Yeah.
She is, after all, a prosecutor. So she isn't even allowed to share any of her information.
Nope.
At least not with her little sister, who is not only just a civilian, but technically just a child, since she's 17. So not considered an adult.
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data?
Here comes the hacker.
Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
How much storage does this USB stick have if it can clone the internal hard drive, like the entire thing? I mean,
some of them are getting really big.
I mean, okay. Given that most PCs don't use 90% of their hard drive, like if it's used for work, mind you, it's not likely that 90% of the hard drive capacity is filled with data.
Even if it was, with how smart she is, I wouldn't be surprised if she built it as a program that looked for specific types of files.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if it's a work-related computer, usually the amount of data on it is what? At best, a few hundred gigabytes? At best?
Yeah, at best. And most of that's going to be program files.
If even that much. And if you compress it, it's even smaller.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, there are USB sticks that are already in the terabyte. So, if that's a terabyte
yeah, there's
USB
some massive ones.
Then again, this game is taking place in, if I'm not entirely mistaken, 2015, 16, somewhere around that.
Most important files are going to be less than 10 gigabytes.
Yeah. I mean, mostly text documents, some images, maybe like photos, evidence photos, stuff like this. Anyway, the pure fact that she has a stick like that. Terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Not surprising, though.
We'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it?
I mean, that's the easy part. If all you need to do is plug it in and the stick does the magic by itself.
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes. But I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, the next few days will be dialogue heavy.
What? I
Yeah.
was in a tabloid magazine?
Are you surprised? Principal Fatneck? I mean, with him covering up all the scandals at his school?
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please, please let me...
And he hung up on him.
No!
Someone is disappointed in Principal Fatneck.
It'd be hilarious to give him a change of heart.
Summer's over already, huh? Went by all too fast. Still another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in shape, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home yet. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think how great it'd be to narrow down our target. Yeah, that's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me.
That's not true.
To be clear, we'll all be in major trouble if I fail, yes? Don't worry, we all know you can handle this, Makoto. I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off.
She's not Ryuji. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Probably, as has been said before, besides Futaba, the most intelligent of the group.
Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Second-hand shop around here, they might have some pretty good finds. Yeah, I actually want to buy stuff. First of all,
What would you like?
I want to buy this. Broken laptop. That's all from here.
What can I get you?
Perks. And wait here. That should be it.
Take your time.
Nope. still that way.
The irony of getting a PC fix set and when you just barely spilled stuff all over your setup.
And I actually, because we need this later for the twins, I want to go in here. So I'm not going with any of those today, but let's see what they... Do you have any info? I'm on standby at Crossroads. No. Good luck today. My reading foretold that you'll have good luck today. Shall we do a test? No. Prepare for cringe.
Oh god, make cafe.
Yes. But hey, charm.
Hey.
Yeah.
Like I said, we need this for an event with the twins, so... The atmosphere in here is kind of cute. In a cloying way.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, Master. I'm Clara, your clumsy maid. Well, she already proclaims herself clumsy. This is gonna be...
Interesting.
My goodness.
Oh, Master, is this your first time here?
Yes.
I'm so happy you came. This is your home, so please relax. No, my home is a cafe. Oopsies, I almost forgot to inform my first-time visitor. How clumsy of me. We offer stamp cards here. If you collect 20 stamps, you can get a special item from us, which is basically not worth it, so... You get 1 stamp per 1,000 yen spent. It would make me so happy if you collect a lot of them. So, what will your order be? Since I'm only doing this for basically unlocking this place for an event with the twins, I'm going for the cheapest.
Absolutely.
A relaxing coffee, correct? As you wish, Master.
Hey.
Hey.
Don't spill it on us.
This is pretty overwhelming. All the pink hurts my eyes. Yeah,
I have to agree.
And
Here
mine.
you go.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Here's your hot tea.
No.
Hold on, you ordered coffee, didn't you?
Oh, sorry about that.
But it's alright, I'm sorry, I'm such a klutz. But I made it with all my love. Is this not okay, Master?
Go fix it.
Go fix it. Oh, very well, Master.
Hey.
Being strict to a cute maid, huh? You have some real guts. I know. That sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. By being mean to a maid. Charm.
If we were nice and said it was fine, would we have gotten more points?
Kindness is what we would have gotten. Master, I'm sorry for messing up today, but your strictness showed me how reliable you really are, Master. Since this is your first visit, I'll give you a stamp card.
Let's see.
Every Saturday is our maid day, where you get 4 additional stamps. I highly recommend you visit us. There you get 1, leaving you with a total of 1.
Take care.
Have an amazing rest of your day, Master. I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. You will only come here once again.
How did we get an award for that?
Because last time I was in there, I picked a different answer, which gave me a different award, I think. I haven't picked that one.
That's funny.
So yeah.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. Thank you for the coffee last time. It is a lovely cafe. I haven't relaxed that much in a while.
Are you busy?
No, not particularly. Especially lately, since it seems I'm hated by those who support the Phantom Thieves.
You brought that upon yourself, though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, it seems your school's in trouble. The media is reporting that the whole school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher.
And
Please let me know. Please let us say that was true.
I mean,
those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences.
I mean, who can really blame the media for claiming that the whole school, or at least all of the staff, was part of covering up that Kamoshida incident? Who can blame the media for that? Considering...
Completely agree, and I'm on the media side for that.
And that's a rare thing.
Yeah, essentially all the adults did cover it up.
Right?
Because it wasn't the adults that suffered, it was all the kids.
Right. And the kids basically were silenced in a way that they were basically being more or less threatened by the school.
Yeah.
If you open your mouth, we'll ruin your future. Basically.
This is unforgivable, no matter the reason. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best so that the case is wrapped up quickly.
Hey!
Those are Shujin students, right? I read an article about Shujin in a magazine. High School Horrors, a school-wide cover-up. Seems the administration turned a blind eye to the abusive teacher. It's also hard to believe. Principal claimed he didn't know what was going on at first. We're talking about children's lives. People like him are the ones who should answer for this. I don't like the way they're looking at us.
What up?
Hey.
Did you see that ad in the train?
Maybe.
Nope.
It said the media's gonna come to our school again.
Oh no!
Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the principal now.
He's gonna be in hot water.
Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine?
I mean, would have been funny if he got wet. Especially the pants, you know?
Yeah.
He would have deserved it. I mean, look at that. Look at that. He basically almost ran over that girl and he's like, she thinks he's fine. Like, dude. You're only thinking about girls.
I mean...
These are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out?
You wouldn't be able to say you're a thief.
Hi, I'm Ryuji and I'm a phantom thief. Would you date me?
And no, honestly, I don't think anybody would even believe him. They'd either think he's too dumb for saying it, or just too dumb in general.
Yeah. He is an idiot.
It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Why don't you say it any louder, Ryuji? We are at school. People are passing by as you speak.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
And what, in your mind, for your understanding, would be irresponsible?
Well, she's just kind of incriminated herself.
Does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again.
I mean, I can see why she is frustrated with it, and in my personal opinion, at least she has nothing to do with the cover-up. She was way too busy farming money to pay the parents of her former student that died. She was way too busy with that to cover up anything at the school.
Yeah, but her general attitude about the whole situation is not gonna help her.
No, not really.
Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning. And that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies.
Woohoo! Third years supervising the first years and second years? No, it's only second years, I think.
I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
So basically, the school is, once again, unloading their responsibility on a student.
On other kids. Great. That'll end well.
I mean, not the first time, right?
Nope, it won't be the last.
What? You know,
Yeah, that's
a
what
lot
we
of the
expected.
second years this year happen to be unique.
A lot? Oh, come on. Our group of Phantom Thieves isn't that big.
You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades.
I mean, she is smart, so that definitely is not a problem.
Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
Oh, so she's not the only one who basically gets forced to do the teacher's job? Okay.
My response would have been, no.
If that's the case, very well.
Yeah, she has another motivation. Keeping an eye on her Phantom Thieves.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
That was her more direct way of asking. That's funny though.
Listen this time, okay?
Tablets have been all over it. You might have some concerns, but we're going to do things as usual. I heard the school was in on it and trying to hide it. Were the teachers involved in the scandal too? I had nothing to do with it. Do you really think I have that much power? No, you were busy with other stuff. Okay, that's enough chit-chat. If you're that worried, you can always see our school counselor. Starting today, we'll have Dr. Maruki on call. We went to the trouble of getting him, so don't be afraid to ask.
Man.
Yeah, we can continue with Dr. Maruki soon. Yikes, the new semester's barely started and things are already getting crazy. Okay, see? Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing!
I kinda wanna go with serves him right, but
I would as well.
But at the same time, I kind of feel bad about it because if you think about it, he's just like straight and narrow law, regardless of otherwise or what the circumstances are. Just straight and narrow. Let's go with the middle one.
Serves him right. Seriously. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can't do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me, I'll assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone at school has been on edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? You're not gonna tell me twice. No, you? We need to tell at least 3 or 4 times, Ryuji.
Now we'll say it again. Okay, Ryuji? Please be careful not to stand out. Okay?
Hi, I'm Ryuji. I'm a Phantom Thief. Wanna date me?
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening, punk.
Yo, back attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? You're not talking to me. Also, talk to the hunt. I feel a murderous intent.
Nice try, punk.
Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Mishimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? I'm a disco ninja frog. Whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Woo! And now you got your tired class attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Which is
Sweet. 4
important.
points.
Right?
3 points.
Well then.
Are people saying the press might show up? Let's keep an even lower profile than usual. Hello there! Remember our deal? I was supposed to help you with physical training. You think we could put that on hold for the next week? I'm going to a training camp, so I'll be out of Japan for a while.
I'm going to Hawaii myself.
Huh? Alright, the second year's trip is next week too. Now that's a coincidence. We're both going overseas at the same time, huh? Okay, and training's on hiatus until we both get home. Enjoy your trip. Have to tell me all about it later.
Hey!
I will, darling, I will. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about the target in Mementos? Well, for now...
I should write something.
We say. And then, I want to take a quick peek at my notes. Which say that... Yes. From today onward, we can do an event with the twins that has a rather limited time frame that needs to be done afternoon, not evening. So, remember a man named Kavanabe? He is a gentleman who suddenly offered to assist me when we went to visit Madarama's residence. I have actually been contacted by him again. It seems he wishes to discuss in more detail. However, I am somewhat hesitant to do this alone. Do you have any plans, friend? Would you accompany me? No, not today. Hey! Are you free? I am. So... Actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home. Demanding, are we? The little lady is demanding.
Hey, bossy.
Anyway, twins.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a place where land, water, and sun all meet. People around here have been looking grimmer than ever lately. Probably because of the heat, as they say. During the season, a large number of humans gather at a scorching border between Mother Ocean and the land. Why would they subject themselves to such a harsh environment? We demand a satisfactory answer. Does this location sound familiar, inmate? Well, you know where it is, and escort us there immediately. Yeah, it's the beach.
What'll you do?
We're taking the twins to the beach. Like I said, this is the beach episode. Ah, so you know it. Come on, let's go. Move it.
Onward, inmate.
I've heard that humans can fall prey to heat strokes during this season. Let us take care to avoid a similar fate.
My.
This is quite the gathering. Why did they come here, of all places? It's so hot. Perhaps they're trying to catch the cool air blowing over the water. We are rather interested in entering the water ourselves, if possible.
Where are your swimsuits?
Talking about special apparel for entering water, yes? Of course we lack such things. And we can't go in the water in these outfits. Our master would be none too pleased upon our return. By the way, I noticed a peculiar group over there. I do not know why, but they stand in a loose formation, striking a plastic sphere back and forth. It was probably a summoning ritual. See? It looks like they're trying to build a shriveled Decarabia army. Decarabia is basically a star in its shape. So you get what shriveled Decarabia army is.
Sounds like starfish.
Exactly. Decarabia looks somewhat like that.
Those are starfish.
They're not Decarabia. If they're not summoning, then what are they doing? They're not summoning a demon lord, that's for sure. I see, so it's a form of human recreation. Is that some variation of beach volleyball they're playing over there? It looks like they're using a ball as well. Where's the watermelon? Straight, straight, right, right. Too far, go back. No, not that way. I know what it is. It's called Sugawari, correct? From what I heard, splitting a watermelon with a stick can be a great pleasure. Yeah, that is what Japanese people do. You've probably seen that in anime.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times.
How barbaric! What's so fun about that?
Stress release.
Yep. That's part of the destructive tendencies you humans have. The game doesn't appear to have any hidden purpose or meaning. So this place has more benefits to it than just an ocean breeze. Humans can come here to fulfill their desires and release their frustration. Then the ocean sweeps all those feelings and washes them away. I must say, I find myself quite impressed with this Mother Ocean. We now know why humans gather at the beach, so we have determined this request to be complete. Here's your reward.
Don't fall behind.
I've been rewarding you every time for these. You better take these assignments seriously, inmate. Growth 2. So growth is a passive skill that allows a persona to gain experience points even when not taking part in battle. With growth 1, it's 25%. With growth 2, it's 50%, and growth 3 gives the same amount of experience as the active persona. So yeah, I will probably have Yusuke create duplicates of this one. As suggested by the moniker Mother Ocean, someday humanity was originally born from the ocean. Perhaps the true reason humans gather here is that their instincts beckon them home. Yes, I'm a fish. Bloop. Hey!
If that's the case, then that would make me not from the ocean, because I don't have a draw to it.
Yeah, neither do I. Hey,
I came from the moon.
Pretty sure I came from hell. Hey, inmate! Do you grow nostalgic when you swim in Mother Ocean? Try swimming with a ball and chain on your leg next time. I bet that'll help you with your rehabilitation too.
Now, let us return.
It's grown quite hot. You must escort us back now. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
Hey.
What did your principal let happen this time? Your school was on the news again. You some kind of misfortune magnet or something? Just don't bring any bad luck down on me. Got it? Did you get the data yet? No, my sister still hasn't come home. Man, she's seriously that busy. Probably because of us. So, You still want to go through with this? Yes, I can do it. Hold on, I have a message. It sounds like she's on her way home. Alright, it's finally time. My heart's pounding. Make sure to be cautious, okay?
Be careful.
Understood. I'll report back tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes of this.
Yeah, but whatever it is that comes out this, we'll have to wait until next time. So,
Yep.
Because for us, it's definitely time to call it a day, as we've been approaching the 3-hour mark if we haven't passed it already. Anyway.
It's at 2 hours and 51 minutes, but another day would definitely put it over.
Yeah. Especially with how much dialogue there is there. Not only in the last few days, but also the next days. So, yeah. Probably the next week or so is a lot of dialogue, so that's going into the next episode.
Yep.
Anyway, it was fun to play again after we took this break of ours, and from now on we will continue streaming on Sunday for the foreseeable future. We basically had to do a little bit of switcheroo on our schedules for recording the other projects and the streaming of Persona.
Yeah, recording, streaming, stuff in personal life changed things around, so we had to adapt.
But hey, streams will continue just on Sundays instead of Saturdays for the foreseeable future. Anyway,
Yep.
That's it for this week. We'll be seeing you again next time, next week. Don't forget
On Sunday.
Yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as it really helps grow the channel. And we'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.
Bye, later everyone.